Musk versus Bezos, 20 years of fierce feuding. In April 2023, Elon Musk's SpaceX launched a rocket. It was the world's most powerful rocket. Starship was 400 feet long and cost $67 million. Alas, it exploded just 4 minutes after liftoff. A month later, NASA awarded a contract to Blue Origin. The $3.4 billion contract is for building a lunar lander. Blue Origin is run by Jeff Bezos. In 2021, SpaceX outbid it for a similar contract. It won a $2.9 billion contract to build a lunar lander version of Starship. Bezos was furious and even sued NASA. He lost, but now he's triumphing. Still, Musk is not giving up. SpaceX will compete with Blue Origin for the Artemis program. Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos will go on exchanging barbs. How did the two tech billionaires come to this? When did their rivalry start? Amazon and Tesla aren't exactly competitors after all. Bezos is a Star Trek fan who always dreamed of colonizing space. He launched his space startup, Blue Origin, in 2000. It was a new startup focused on human space flight. Musk was still running PayPal at the time. 2 years later, Musk sold PayPal for $160 million. He used that money to launch SpaceX. The only time Musk and Bezos sat down together was in 2004. That's when it all began. The two CEOs met for dinner. They wanted to discuss their respective plans for reusable rockets. Bezos has never discussed that meeting. All we know is Musk's report. Bezos was barking up the wrong tree with his ideas. Musk said he told the Amazon mogul,
"Dude, we tried that, and that turned out to be really dumb. So I'm telling you, don't do the dumb thing we did." He largely ignored me.
Elon complained. Fast forward to 2013, and the two CEOs clashed for real. SpaceX tried to get exclusive access to a NASA launch pad. Blue Origin thought it was a bad idea. Bezos wanted to convert it into a commercial space spot. This would have solved the problem, he said. Any space company would be able to simply lease the pad. NASA wasn't willing to go commercial, and SpaceX won. A year later, Blue Origin was granted a patent for landing rockets on water. SpaceX immediately sued, claiming it was common knowledge. The courts sided with Musk. Bezos himself mostly stayed out of the public eye. Unlike Musk, he likes to keep to himself and rarely grants interviews. But sometimes, even Bezos speaks out. In 2011, Musk famously said,
"We can put a man on Mars in 10 years.
8 years later, Bezos said in a lecture,
"My friends who want to move to Mars, I say, do me a favor, go live on the top of Mount Everest for a year first, and see if you like it, because it's a garden paradise compared to Mars."
Musk called Bezos a copycat in return. In 2020, the rivalry finally reached the money stage. Blue Origin and SpaceX were vying for a NASA contract. Musk implied that Bezos was too old to make real progress. That contract was won by SpaceX. Musk was proclaimed the world's richest man in 2021.
"I'm sending a giant statue of the digit 2 to Jeffrey B., along with a silver medal,"
he tweeted. But Jeffrey B. seems unperturbed. He hasn't made a single comment on Musk in years. All he wrote in response to the latest news was,
"Honored to be on this journey with NASA to land astronauts on the moon, this time to stay."
Is the moon big enough for both of them?